How could you? How could you? How could you? After all we built together. After all we endured together. How could you? How could you? How could you leave Toronto, Kawhi? How could you leave Canada, Kawhi? How could you leave us after a championship? How? Why? Kawhi! You know what, Kawhi? I didn't think I would ever do this. But you leave me with no choice. You leave me with no choice. Thanks for nothing, Kawhi. You no good traitor. Thanks for nothing, Kawhi. I had you fooled there for a second, didn't I? Kinda like how Kawhi had us fooled about this whole situation, right? Kawhi Leonard pulls a fast one on the entire basketball universe. As we all thought it was between the Lakers or the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard, in the middle of the night, goes to the Los Angeles Clippers. And he's not going alone, no! Kawhi Leonard will be joined by Paul George, who apparently was the one guy he told the Clippers he wanted them to get in order for Kawhi to go there. It, of course, happened, and we have now a power shift in the NBA world as Kawhi goes to LA, but not for the Lakers, who get a huge L in this situation, probably a bigger L than the Raptors. He goes to the Clippers. I mean, did y'all really expect Kawhi Leonard to really join a super team? Really join the likes of LeBron and Anthony Davis and take the easy way out? I mean, that's not in his DNA. That doesn't scream Kawhi Leonard's motto. So it makes sense that Kawhi takes his talents to the other LA team and now tries to bring them their first championship, just like he did with my Raptors this past season. Did y'all really think I was going to cut the jersey? Did you all really think I was about to do this? Nah. Nah. I mean, the biggest way to tell a bandwagon Raptors fan from a real Raptors fan is to see how they react to this news. Because the bandwagon Raptors fans will be butthurt. The bandwagon Raptors fans will say, "Why, Kawhi? Why did you leave us? You did us dirty." Whereas the real Raptors fans will be a little bit upset and sad, which is normal in this situation, but then they'll sit back, take all the information in, and say, "You know what, Kawhi? I understand what you did. You want to go back home. You want to play for your hometown. And how can I be mad at you? I mean, how can I be mad at Kawhi Leonard? He brought a championship to Toronto, something I never thought was possible in my wildest imagination. How can I hate the man after what he just did for the city and country? No. I'm sad, guys. It is a sad day because I wanted to see this guy stay. But at the same time, I am happy for Kawhi because I know he chose what he wanted in his heart. And I wish Kawhi nothing but the best. Looking at the deal, guys, Kawhi Leonard agrees to a 4-year, $142 million max contract with the Clippers. Of course, OKC then traded Paul George to the Clippers for future picks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, fellow Canadian, and Danilo Gallinari. And then after that, Danny Green had announced that he agreed to a 2-year, $30 million deal with the Lakers. So that's it, guys. I mean, Kawhi pulled a fast one on all of us. We all thought he was going to either the Lakers or he was going to stay here. I mean, it's been a crazy week with this whole Kawhi watch. But out of nowhere, that front office of the Clippers managed to pull this off overnight. Nobody saw this one coming. And it happened. And when it did happen, it happened fast. Although it's a sad day in Toronto sports, I think it's important that we all reflect on all the good times that we had. And we all remember what Kawhi Leonard did for this city. Kawhi Leonard brought us to our first ever NBA Finals. And he won us our first NBA championship. And I truly believe Kawhi Leonard, as it stands today, will go down as the greatest Raptor of all time. He's going to get a statue. He better get that damn statue. And he will forever be immortalized in Toronto Raptors history and Toronto sports history, period. So, Kawhi, there's nothing left for me to say. I mean, we had a lot of good times together, man. It's a season I'll never forget. Watching you live, watching you in the playoffs, watching you in the finals. I don't think anything's going to ever bring that amount of joy to my heart. So, I mean, I'm speechless right now. I'm lost for words. I don't want to get all, emotional on camera, so I'm going to end this video by saying this. Thank you, Kawhi Leonard. Ha 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 ha.